Hey Aquarius, welcome to your April 2025 reading. So as you can already tell, I've split these monthly readings out by zodiac sign, different videos, because it was just way too much trying to pull like 5-hour videos into YouTube. Like, yeah, it wasn't working. So if you do like to watch other signs like your moon, rising sign, Venus sign, then definitely go to the zodiac sign playlist for whatever sign you want to watch, and it'll be there. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and get into it for Aquarius. And I want to get some information about the major theme that you may have going on this month. So I'm going to get a planet, a sign, and a house and look at the astrological influences. Okay, so we just need a house. Okay. All right, so let's see what you have going on here, Aquarius. I like to do the planet first. Okay, the sun. All right. The sun in the 4th house in Virgo. Okay. All right. So I feel like there is opportunity for you to show more of the real you with your family at this time. So there's more time that you're being called to spend with your family, and you'll want to do this obviously in the way that it feels most comfortable to you. So even if it's just, you know, watching movies or relaxing or just talking or eating dinner together, like whatever way that you're able to get more quality time in with your family, you are being guided to do that. Okay. All right. So there may also be opportunities for you to show how you heal and be an inspiration to your family, to friends, to others, because this is about them seeing you healing yourself or seeing you healed and feeling whole and complete, and that displaying in your actions and the way that you treat yourself and you treat others, and they're going to derive and get inspiration out of that. So this is about you being you and continuing to grow and expand and learn and love. And then your family and friends and those that are watching you and looking at you being inspired by that. Okay, I love that. All right, so let's see what else we have for Aquarius. So give me 3 cards. Let's get 3 cards. Okay, and I think that is it. Oh, okay, so here we have our 3. Okay. Thank you. So these cards are big and they're hard to shuffle, but they're so cute, right? Because that's what matters, is that it's cute. I'm kidding. All right, so we have the Magician here. All right, so awesome. So yeah, this is you utilizing your gifts, talents, and abilities to make things work. Okay, so there's already knowledge that you have, there's already wisdom, experience that is allowing for you to be who you are, that is asked and shining through. So this could be the way that you solve problems, the way that you connect everyone together, the communication. So there's just certain things about your personality that are just adored and loved, and you make others feel comfortable, you make them feel heard and seen, and they're inspired by that. So I feel like there is also this, so Virgo's bringing in the clarity as well. So there may be opportunity for you to be a little more supportive, a little more emotionally intelligent as well. So that's just a side message for some. But overall, like, you're coming in with your healing energy and bringing in those Virgo qualities of healing and family to the environment, and that is very much appreciated, and that's what is going to really bring about the happiness and contentment this month. Okay, yeah, so this is you like moving away from any of what you would define as negative experiences and leaving that in the past and moving toward what fulfills you. And I feel like that is your home and family, and that being a healthy, happy, loving environment. So that's what you're moving towards, that's what you're working towards, and that is also what others are seeing, and others are saying like, hey, you know, Aquarius is doing this, they're trying, they're making progress even. So I'm going to also be better. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups here. With love, yeah, for some of you, if you do want love, that is going to be available to you this month. And for others of you, I feel like this is, again, just you working on the love within your family and creating more of that unconditional love. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Thank you. All right. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there may be some challenges, some lessons that you're learning, some experiences that you're having. So when I say all this, I'm not saying that like everything's going to be perfect and everything's going to just align and you're not going to have any contrast, you're not going to have any arguments or just not arguments, but areas where you disagree. Disagreements is what I wanted to say. Yeah, so I'm not saying that that's not going to happen. I'm saying that you're going to be handling that in an emotionally mature way. And that's what's going to be inspiring to others, because they're going to see you like taking the high road and like, hey, let's work through this. You know, let's really look at each other's concerns and let's make sure that everybody feels heard and we work through everybody's whatever they want to work through. I was going to say issues, but I try to stay away from that word, but essentially just everybody's concerns. Yeah, so you're going to see that. And then this is also teaching you as well. So you're learning as a part of this process as well. Okay. What else for Aquarius? Thank you. I'm messing up my little design. Okay. That's okay. All right, so we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay. And Knight of Pentacles. Or, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, okay. And what is this? Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I love that. Okay, so, all right. I was kind of going there with, you can apply this to different scenarios here because we have opportunities for financial wealth and abundance as well as opportunities for love. Okay, so all right, so yeah, you are stepping in that space. So I feel like your financial situation is improving, or it's going very well and it's only going to get better here. Only going to get better. So you may even be thinking of different approaches. And so for some of you, this is about like different business ventures or different investments that you want to take. So this is like growing and expanding upon your already solid financial foundation here. And you're even going to be in the position where you can help others, or you may have already been doing this. So that is going to continue. And you're going to be in a position, if you're not currently, where you can give freely to others and support others with different things that they're working on, or just supporting the community in some way, but still have that financial foundation set and still be flourishing from a financial perspective. Okay? So what else for our Aquarius? What else? I'm going to take that because it was acting like it wanted to come out. And what else? Okay, what do we have? Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so the Swords was coming out strongly. So yeah, we talked about you coming into and being made aware of different approaches that you can take, new opportunities even. And so you will need to be clear about what it is that you desire and what it is you want. Okay, and that's first and foremost. So as you're visualizing, as you're setting intentions, be very clear about that so the universe knows what you desire. And do that without like defining it down to the T, right? So I gave this example in other readings, but like if you're wanting more money and you're saying like, oh, I want $1,000 and just trying to manifest $1,000, like the universe is conspiring to bring you $1 million. So why are you just leaving it at $1,000? You're limiting yourself, right? With those limiting beliefs. So you're being guided to visualize what you want. How does it feel to be more abundant and to receive more abundant? So go with the feeling and then feel that. Share it with the universe, and then continue to feel that. Act as if you already have it. So that is raising your frequency, raising your vibration, so that the universe knows like, oh, okay, this is where we at. This is what you want. So now I'm going to bring you something even better because this is what I had in mind for you. And then you connect with that frequency because you've raised your vibration and you're already in that energy of I have everything that I need, and I am abundant, and I am grateful, and I am appreciative of that. So the universe is responding to that then. Okay, so there may also be like some learning, some new knowledge, like I said, even new approaches or philosophies or strategies or plans that you may need to enact or you may need to consider in order for this success. Okay, so just keep that in mind, that you may need to take a different approach, or you need to, you know, change your plan a little bit or adjust it to be more aligned with you receiving the abundance and receiving more. Okay, so for some of you also, there could be a new job opportunity, a new, like, there could be clients coming in if you have like a side hustle or you're an entrepreneur. So yeah, you definitely have the opportunity to increase your financial foundation this month. Okay. Let's see, let's get some oracles here. What do we have by way of oracle? This is a lot. Okay, so we have live your life with your heart here. Mystery, freedom, intuition, learn to flow like water, and gifts are found in your connections. And then we also have the fourth chakra, the heart center. So I feel like you're being guided to run things through your heart center to help you decide what is the right path for you and what is the right decision for you. So that's first. Also, you may want to do meditations or do any other practice that you have to balance your heart chakra. Okay, so just ensure that it is balanced. What else do we have here? So I feel like you're also being guided to take calculated risks, right? So if you thought it through, you've researched it, you've done the homework, and you've, you know, got a good background on it, and you're feeling really great about it, and you feel inspired to do it, and your intuition is in agreement, then take that risk, right? So I also feel like there's this component of your personality that may be a little mysterious to some, and that is actually a good thing. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like, yeah, if you want to keep the mystery, the excitement, and this could be even like within a relationship, just to make things more fun and exciting, then definitely do that. You're being guided to do that. All right. Okay, yeah, and I love this learn to flow like water, because that to me is reminding you to just surrender and let things flow and let source flow through you. And again, that's going to be connecting you more and more with your intuition, with your higher self, with your guides, to receive those messages and downloads and that guidance. Okay, so there may even be this opportunity to connect with water in some way. So we talked a little bit about in other readings, healing spiritually using water. So there was also an example of smoke that came out in one of the cards, that you can do some healing with that. But you may also do healing with water as well. And you can look up examples on that, or you can do whatever is your current practice, but just consider water into that, incorporating that in as well. Okay. So I'm going to put these up here, and then I'm going to get some more oracles here. So what do we have? Okay, so we have mirror and reflection. Okay, all right. So I feel like there's definitely opportunities here for you to see. And for some of you, this is about your growth and evolution. So you may be seeing habits in others that you're not liking, and essentially that's showing you what is within you that is triggering and allowing you that opportunity to say, like, okay, these are areas where I don't grow. Like, why do I feel this way? Why does this make me feel this way? And bring about these emotions, and how can I address that? Okay, so you may have some sometimes when certain behaviors are being mirrored back to you, and it's offering you the opportunity for reflection, right? And to see how you may be treating others and how you may improve on certain things. Okay, yeah, so it's just a process. It's just the experience that you designed for yourself to learn, to live, and to grow. So when you see this and when you get triggered by these emotions and these things that are coming up, and you are, making yourself feel bad about it and putting yourself down, like, this is reminding you that, yeah, this is the ebb and flow of life, and there are no wrong paths, there are no wrong decisions. It's all about learning lessons. And this is allowing you to learn lessons and to show you more of who you are, so that you can make adjustments and you can be different if that is what you want. Okay, so what else do we have here? Oh, we have vigilance with this Scorpion. Okay, all right. So you applying discipline, commitment, and inspired action to your goals is what you're being guided to do, and that is what's going to help you to be successful. Okay, so let's see what else we have for our Scorpio, or I'm sorry, our Aquarius. I said Scorpio because it's a Scorpio right here, but I put these here, so I'm like, with doing these at the same time, it gets a little clouded here, so this helps remind me who I'm on. All right, so we have the Sun. I told you, yeah. Applying the effort, being focused, being diligent, working on what you feel the desire and feel inspired to work on is going to lead to contentment, joy, happiness. You're going to complete and accomplish goals that you have. And this may even be like milestones toward your goals as well. So don't let that go by without celebrating that and enjoying that and basking in those moments, because every little step, it's about the journey, not the process. And then we have our Eight of Wands here. Okay. And then what else? Let me get something else here. What else? One more card, please. Okay, so I'll take it. Okay, thank you. All right, so we have our, okay. Yeah, so I feel like you're being called to, like, inspired action, like as far as what you feel passionate about and getting back into that. And so this could even be like love. So this could be love, career, projects, side businesses, whatever it is that you're feeling passionate about, like you're being called to do that. And this should be things that you feel passionate about, like from the heart, from your heart space, right? Because we even saw that heart chakra coming out. Here we have a heart here, excuse me, again. So what do you feel in your heart? What is your heart telling you to do? Where is that guiding you? And that's what you're being asked to focus on. Okay. And then we also have our Seven of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah, and just recognize, again, we said that this is a journey. We know that this is a journey, and it's about the journey and not the destination. And we're seeing that here again, because this is like watering seeds, putting in the effort, putting in the inspired action, and just allowing it to grow and going with the flow of things and flowing your way right on to your abundance. That's what this is about. Okay? So take your time with this. Do what you feel inspired to do and what you feel guided to do. And remember that you cannot make the wrong choice. Okay? Where do I want to go here? Let's go here. What you see in others exists in you. That's right here. That's what we just said. That's what we were talking about. That is exactly what we were talking about. So we have the pendulum swing manifests in everything. Okay, and you have another yin yang here. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. So you have the same two cards here. Now this deck came from the same creator. These decks, same creator, but it's so wild that both of these, the mirroring and the yin yang, came out. And we already spoke to these, so I won't like go over it again. But you know, same message coming out here. So double confirmation on that. And then let's go here real quick, see what we have. So we have Kuthumi, I believe that's how you say it, with the cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Absolutely. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow yourself to be divinely guided to what is true for you. And we have it's time to release negativity. We have a full moon in Scorpio, and we have that Scorpio here as well. So what can you release? What can you let go of? What is no longer serving you? All right, let it go. Because if you let it go, you're allowing for better, for more positive, for more love to come in and come through to you. It's doing nothing but just blocking blessings and blocking more love coming to you by holding on to it. Okay? So let's see, what else do we have for our Aquarius? Thank you. And give me two more, please. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So, thank you. I'll take it. And, oh, all right, we'll take all this. We'll take it. Okay. Okay, so this is a lot we have going on here, but we have celebration. Okay, so you may have the opportunity to relax a little bit and enjoy yourself. Take part in that anytime that you can. So there's also opportunity for you to get out into the community and do some work in the community. And again, do that as you feel the need, as it comes up, as you have the time, and do what you feel inspired to do. So this is about, you know, happy situations. So you don't want to be like, oh, I guess I should volunteer at, you know, whatever, for the clothing drive or something. You know what I mean? So no, if you're not feeling inspired to do it, if it doesn't, you know, spark joy, as they say, then that may not be the thing for you. But maybe just being an ear that individuals can talk to, and just listening to individuals, or giving them advice, or coaching them, or mentoring them, or doing something else out into the community, maybe that is more your speed. Okay, so do whatever feels right to you and what you feel like doing and want to do. Okay, so even just getting that reflection time in, is you'll have the opportunity for that. And this may help you with what you want to do and how you want to do it and what you have time to do. Do that rest and relaxation. Have those moments where you're able to like reconnect with who you truly are. Because again, that'll give you energy to even decide. And energy for when you do decide and you want to go ahead and do it. Okay. So we have justice. Okay, so I feel like with this reflection, you don't want to spend too much time on that, because I feel like you already know, and you're already seeing like the scale is balanced, and you're seeing how things are working out, and you're understanding like the ebb and flow of life, and you're understanding that like, okay, you know, things, I may not get A, B, C, and D. You know, I may just get A and B, and then the other party may work out better with C and D. Okay, so there's still some balance there. So it's like everyone's getting what they need, and everyone's getting what is for their highest good. So yes, it is absolutely wonderful to reflect, but at the same time, it's like, just monitor that. Don't spend too much time in that, because that's time that you could be spending in the present moment on what's happening in the present moment. So we have 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so let's see, what else do we have here before I speak to that? All right. Okay, so I feel like there may be a little bit of contrast here that you experience with the family. But you have every opportunity to work through that and to work to a place where there is this understanding, where everyone is able to get what it is that they need and desire. And you're getting back to that place of just genuine, unconditional love. Okay, so we do have that King of Cups coming through and coming in. And I feel like there's a way to do this in an emotionally intelligent way and to work through the conflict and challenges with emotional intelligence. Okay, and I feel like you will do that. And for those of you who aren't, then that is what you're being guided to do. Okay, but I feel like that is what you will do, Aquarius. So, all right. So let's get some more here before we get some oracles. So what else? What other messages do you have for Aquarius? Thank you. What else? Oops. Okay. Yeah, these are really big. I'm just going to take the top one there. And then give me one more card. Right? One more card here. So whatever you do, and I feel like, again, this is just that confirmation of your strength and your bravery and your courage to work through all the things that you want to work through and to get through and find solutions that are beneficial to all, because that's not always the easiest thing to do, right? And I feel like there's you trying things, and some things are working. You're making a little bit of progress here, but you may have a setback here and there. But this is like, do not stop. That is your message. Do not stop. You're almost there. And we talked about you getting to that place where you are there and you have resolved those problems. And it may not be like that just because you feel content and you're in a good place. That doesn't mean there won't be more challenges or contrasts to come. It will come less and less, though. But, you know, just in this space, in this energy, in this month, like, yeah, you're going to be feeling pretty good as you work through these conflicts. And then we have the Ace of Wands here. Okay. So there may also be an opportunity for you to get back to something that you feel very passionate about. So that could be romantically, or it could be like a job opportunity, or just a side hustle, or a project, or even finding new ideas, philosophies. And I see some of you like finding something, how do I want to say, like, so what I found like a lot of videos on spirituality and expanding spirituality. So just using that as an example, you may start to come across a lot of those videos and then start to feel very passionate about that and start watching more and more about that and continuing to grow and expand in that area. So that's just an example of what I'm talking about, where it doesn't necessarily have to be something tangible. It could be like more knowledge that you're seeking, especially with you, Aquarius, and how you are such an intellectual. Okay. All right. So anything else? What else do we have here? I'm going to get like 2 more cards, and then we're going to get some oracles. What else? Okay. All right. Yeah. So go on the journey, because like we talked about, whatever this is, like, go on that journey. Like, if it comes to you and it's flowing through you, let it happen. Let it happen, because you're going to be all the better for it. And it is for your highest good. So you have that Queen of Swords here. Yeah, there's a lot of clarity coming through to you this month. So you can apply this to whatever situation. But I do see definitely some clarity coming through. And again, that could result in a little bit of up and down, a little bit of contrast, a little bit of things that you need to work through and talk through with your partner or with colleagues. But there is definitely that option there to like set things straight. Like, okay, this is how it is, and you know, that's what we're going with here, so everybody's on the same page. Okay, so Just give me one more card on the Two of Wands, because I feel like we may have already spoken to that, what I'm thinking. Okay. Yes. Yeah. So I feel like this is more encouragement to do what you feel inspired by. And I think that for some of you, it may seem like it's not as easy to do that because you have other things that are going on and other things that are a priority to you. But in any way that you can work on what inspires you, you're being guided to do that. And I'm hearing that like even some self-care practices may be of assistance to you at this time. If you're not able to, like say if you want to start a side business or something, if you're not able to do that, then you're at least able to start to plan that and start to think about it and start to jot down things and start to do research and do things that you feel inspired to do. But I feel like for some reason I'm seeing like drawing and coloring, sketching, sculpting, like business modeling, like the little businesses and stuff. So there's like other work that you can do to be creative to help you work toward what it is that you do desire and ultimately want to do. Okay, so let's get some messages. Excuse me. We have everyone you meet knows something that you don't. Keep an open mind. That's wonderful, because that is reminding you that, you know, connecting with others, connecting with that soul family can give you inspiration and ideas as well. So it's not only you inspiring them, it's them inspiring you. So we have replace judgment with curiosity. Okay, yeah. Being curious about what is to come and all that can be. The words you speak become the house you live in. So that is just your reminder about how words become things and words mean things. So speak to yourself kindly. Speak to yourself very kindly and be positive and look for the opportunities and experiences. And we have trust your instinct as well. So yes, definitely being guided to connect with that intuition and allow that to guide you. And we have remain a student always. So yeah, there's definitely areas for you to continue learning and to continue growing. And we know that you can be spiritual. We know that. However, you're being reminded that there's more. There's more. When you think you know everything or you think you can't be taught anything, there's more. There is more. Okay? All right, Aquarius, so those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and we'll talk soon.